How's it going, everybody? Shockwave994 here. Today's going to be a movie collection video, and it's going to be on another big series of films, and that is Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. So yeah, real quick, no Q&A this week, so feel free to leave some more comments and questions. Thought I'd let it build up some more, and instead I'm going to upload 2 videos today, and yeah, alright. So first up, this is one that I showed, I want to say it was last year, or I think the year before. The 40th Anniversary Collector's Edition for the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. This is an awesome set, and I thought I'd go ahead and show it again for you guys, because I actually have another version of this that I picked up this year. So here it is. There you see Leatherface, all the skulls, he's got the mallet. There's the spine. This is a Blu-ray and DVD combo. And here's the back. Here's some stories about the release of the film itself. Get some screenshots. And tons of special features. So you have 4 commentaries, a bunch of other featurettes, interviews, deleted scenes. You even get outtakes. Some more background stuff, trailers, TV spots, radio spots. Yeah, lots of really cool stuff, which is always welcome. And then on the bottom, get the other specs there. And rest in peace, Toby Hooper, who did this film. So yeah, this just slides out. And see the wall there. Now this is pretty neat. So you had this one. Let's see Leatherface. And then also you have it when the door is shut, so you can have it like that. Which is in the film, yeah, because it just looks like that. And all of a sudden the door opens and he pops out. It is freaky. Okay, there's the spine there. Alright, and this just opens up, so it's a digipack. And there you see one of the victims opens the door, and it's like, why did you go in there? Alright, so you get 2, burping there, 2 Blu-rays and 2 DVDs. So one has the film and then the other has the special features. So, I'll show you guys one of them here. Got some nice artwork. Okay, that's the film. There's the bonus disc. And quality of this is very awesome. They did a great job on the transfer. And I'm not sure if this film has a 4K yet. It might not sure out here in the States or overall. Not from what I could tell, yeah. But this Blu-ray alone, this release, even the DVD looks amazing. Hats off to the people that worked on it. And there you see a shot where you see the Sawyer house. Alright, and then here's the front and back together. There's a certain character. Looks like that's her at the end of the film. Look at that. Awesome. Yeah, very, very nice set. Can you still get this? I want to say you can. The newer version, the other version that I got is still available. It's like a limited edition set. This is a regular collector's one. I want to say you can still get it, but you might have to shop around for it. But do be careful of pricing, though. I got this secondhand at Recipe Music. They actually had like a couple of them. I guess someone had sold them, and yeah, really good deal. Got it for, I think it was like 15 bucks. Yeah, very nice. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the original film. Very, very good. This scared the crap out of me. I think I caught this like a lot of movies, just randomly one night watching it, and just loved it. Really, really good. The gore effects are great. The practical stuff. Leatherface is really intimidating. They have a good shot of him where they zoom in, and he's like moving his tongue around. You see like the skin that he wears on his face, and oh my gosh, the chainsaw. Really, really good film. Definitely check out this one. Alright, and eventually went on to be a big franchise of movies. So here is the collector's edition of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 2. This is from Scream Factory. A really cool cover. Very awesome. Yeah, this has Dennis Hopper. He's pretty like goofy and out there in it. He's got a oversized chainsaw. There's Leatherface. You see the Sawyers. It's one of their victims there. There's the spine. I'm pretty sure I've shown this one too. Yeah. The Buzz is back, as it says. Yeah, once again, rest in peace, Tobe Hooper, who just did a fantastic job with the original and stuff. And I want to say that that first one didn't quite do as well, but then it got bigger, like it got a cult following and stuff, and then, yeah. Because there's a lot of background to the first film and then all the other ones, like in general. There's some screenshots. Tons of special features, which is really good, and love going through those. Definitely recommend going through all the special features. Okay, and here's the case itself. Alright, so here are the discs. So on the left, you have one Blu-ray, and then on the right, you have the other. This has the bonus features, and then this one has the film. Very cool artwork, and it is reversible. The cover, and yeah, I want to say this is the original, like, poster art, or poster art that they had it. Yeah, that is creepy. Look at that. Oh, I think that's like the grandpa. Yeah. Oh, I think it was played by a really, like, young guy, and they just put him in makeup. Yeah. Okay. And here's the front and back. Alright, and that does it for part 2. This one was different in a lot of ways. Yeah, some of these, they start to delve into more of the really kind of more silly kind of stuff in a way. The way Dennis Hopper acts in this is kind of really out there. But yeah, you can definitely tell it has like a different kind of feel for this film. But yeah, part 2, good, you know, fine for what it is. I think you can still get this because there's a lot of Scream Factory releases that are sadly not in print, but then eventually they do come back. I want to say this one still is, so definitely check it out if you can find it for a good deal. I got this at Best Buy. They just happened to have it randomly, and when I went to check out, this was not part of their stock. Like, they just got it, but luckily I got it for a good deal. Awesome, yeah. Okay, next up we have Leatherface, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3, The Saw is Family. That's pretty cool. This is part of the Archive, or Warner Archive collection. They have a ton of films with that logo on it. It's like a series of releases. Okay, here's the spine there, all in red. Here's the back. Now, some of these I have not seen until, or I didn't see till way later. This is one of them. I really didn't recall the third one that much. Here's the story details. He puts the teeth in terror. So you get a documentary, The Making of Leatherface, filmmaker commentary, deleted scenes, alternate ending, which is pretty interesting, and then trailers. But yeah, the third one, really enjoyed this. Yeah, I thought it was good. Thought it was fine. And yeah, you can get this for really cheap. I got it off of Amazon for, I think, under $20 it was. Yeah, because I got it along with some other stuff. But yeah, check out the third one. Pretty good. I thought it was really nice. Yeah. Okay, next up is another Scream Factory release, and this one is for The Next Generation. If looks could kill, he wouldn't need a chainsaw. Well, if you look at the way the face looks on this one. Alright. Got this off Amazon. And it was on a little bit of a sale. It was decent. So went ahead and got it. That way we can have the whole series of movies here. Okay. Here's the story details. Special features. And this is what's really cool with this one. So you get the theatrical cut, which is in HD. Now, it's in standard def, but you do get the director's cut. For a while there, I didn't know that there were two versions. Yeah, you might notice that with a bunch of series of films. Texas Chainsaw's like that. I want to say Nightmare on Elm Street. Friday the 13th. A bunch of horror franchises. Saw, which is one that I did. And yeah, there's a disc with that really nice artwork. And then cover is reversible. And you get the original. That poster is cool. Let's see. Reverse side and the back. And here's the front and stuff. So let's go ahead and make that the new cover. And Next Generation, this one I thought was okay. Yeah, I thought it was fine. And I believe there's another one that I haven't seen in a long time. So it was cool to go back and revisit it, like all the movies in general. I've been doing that a lot for Halloween this year. A lot of horror franchises. And yeah, Next Generation, fine. Really cool. Alright, so this should still be readily available. Yeah. Okay, lighting might be kind of weird because there's clouds coming in. I think it's supposed to rain, so it's going in and out. Okay. Alright. So next up, and if I remember correctly, I believe this is a remake. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. This is from... I'm trying to remember the date. 2003? Yeah. This has Jessica Biel and Eric Balfour. The scariest film in years. Yeah, this was pretty big when it came out. Because I think there hadn't been another Chainsaw Massacre film for a long time up until this came out. This one you can find really cheap. You can find it new for like $5. I found it secondhand for like $2. So yeah, here's the story details. Alright, and it's from the producer Michael Bay, who's on this one. And I think this was done by his studio. They have the director from 2009's Friday the 13th, which is also like a remake and stuff. You see our characters there. Here's the special features, and you do get quite a lot. You also get a feature-length documentary, which was really good. Very cool. Commentaries, all that stuff. And this one I thought was cool. I thought this is really good. I didn't see this one in theater. I think I missed it. But caught it. Eventually I like the red. There's Leatherface. I thought he was really good. Actually, which version of Leatherface do you like? Do you like the original one? Next Generation. This one. The later ones we're going to get to. The one from part 2. Yeah, feel free to let me know. But I thought this was great. And I'm trying to remember, this was supposed to start a new series of films. Because it seems like all these franchises have that, where it's like a reboot or something, and then all of a sudden more of them start to come out. But I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm just trying to remember offhand. I gotta go back and watch the special features. But yeah, this one was pretty good. Thought it was awesome. And then next up, we start going back in time to the earlier days of the Sawyer family and, the main villain, Leatherface, before he became that. So we have the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the beginning. Witness the birth of fear. Now, there is 2 versions of this film, so I'll get into that in a little bit. It's a cover. This is spine. The only thing more shocking than how it ended is how it all began. There's the story details. So this is supposed to show you how Thomas Hewitt became Leatherface. Yeah, that is his name. Tons of special features. Very good. Okay, so yeah, this is like a almost like an origin, kind of story. Yeah, they started doing this, and this one I thought was all right. Thought it was okay. But knowing where it leads, it kind of like maybe throws it off. But yeah, the beginning. This is another one you can find for really cheap. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of these like prequel type films and all the sequels, and also which out of all these films that I'm showing today are your favorites. So yeah, the beginning. Thought this one was alright. So that's the regular version, but then you have a unrated edition. So unrated, too shocking for theaters. So yeah, that one was in theater. And I found this DVD with a really cool cover. There you see the stitches. It holds the like skin together for his mask. Now you can't get this on Blu-ray. It was out of stock for a long time, and then I just ended up getting this DVD for really cheap. But I might go back and look. It is on Amazon. So yeah, there he is peeking through the wood there, like, hey, how's it going? Yeah, this has a really cool cover. Awesome, then just take that off. And you have this shot. I want to say this is from the posters. It's part of the New Line Platinum series. And the back, pretty much the same. And once again, really good effects. I would say they do incorporate some more CG and stuff as they go along, like a lot of the franchises do. And then here's the disc. There you see like the chain on the saw itself. It's got blood on it. That is cool. Movie looks good, by the way. All the Blu-rays look fine. Look great, sound great. This DVD, I think is really good. I don't mind the lower, maybe quality of it, because I think it kind of adds to it. Yeah. Okay, and it also has like a little pamphlet here. Snakes on a Plane, I have to get that. The Butterfly Effect 2, Undisputed 2. There's the beginning. Yeah, that's like little advertisements. And yeah, Unrated Edition, I don't think it added too much. Yeah, I think it was only like a few scenes here and there. But yeah, definitely probably going to look for the Blu-ray. But this DVD is fine. You can get these both for really cheap. Really good. Awesome. Alright. So we're getting down towards the end here. Next up we have Texas Chainsaw 3D, which does include the regular standard Blu-ray version as well. Evil Wears Many Faces. So this was another huge release. And the story and stuff with what they went with in this one, you follow like this girl, and she gets a like this letter, and she goes to this house. She gets it from what was it? I think like her grandmother that I don't think she even knew she had. And you start to discover more about her past and how she is possibly tied to Leatherface. Sorry, I think I put the camera there. Here's the story details. And yeah, the story I thought was interesting. Thought it was cool. Characters, alright. They're okay. And yeah, they do. You can tell which scenes were made for 3D. Yeah, that was like a big advertisement for it. The 2D version works fine. But yeah, that is Texas Chainsaw 3D. Thought this was cool. Popped it in. Just had a good time. And yeah, let me know what you guys thought of the 3D aspect of this one. Alright. And next up we have another origin story, Leatherface. The origin story of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. The best Texas Chainsaw film since the original. Yeah, that was, I read that as like, that's a bold claim there. This is another one you can get for really cheap. Oh, also 3D. You should be able to still find this. It's getting it with its cover. That's kind of rare. So I am still on the lookout for that because it's pretty neat. Got a nice lenticular. Alright, so this is set this is years before the original film. So you have like this guy who's trying to avenge like his daughter's death, and you have like this child who's been sent to a mental hospital. And it's like the early days of the Sawyer family, and then it just kind of leads into like, oh, okay, that's how he kind of got to where he is. Here's special features here. And you can also play it with its alternate ending, which is nice. And this one I thought was okay. That was alright. I do like the ideas. All of these are cool, like in their own kind of way, like your own standalone. I think it's when they're trying to connect that makes it kind of weird. But yeah, this one was fun. Thought it was cool. And to my knowledge, this is currently the last film based on Texas Chainsaw Massacre, like in general. So yeah, I want to say there's been another one supposedly in the works for a long time. This is from, let me look at the date here. And let's bring it in closer. So this is from 2017. So yeah, it has been a while. Because I don't remember there being another one coming out. Whether it's a series, another standalone film, or another canon one. But yeah, Leatherface. Let me know what you guys thought about this, and I'll go ahead and show you guys all of them right now. Here they all are. Here are these spines. Yeah, lots of movies. But now, here is the other version of the first film. So we have the collector's edition, and now we have the Black Maria limited edition. And this is really cool. Look at the license plate. It says Texas Massacre. It's like Massacre is just shortened. That's actually pretty freaky. The driver's out of the truck. So what is the Black Maria? Well, it is from the original film. But you have to watch it to see as to when it appears. So yeah, not going to give that away. Anyone who hasn't seen it. But it's actually a pretty scary scene. It was, you know, yeah, it was pretty out there. So this just pulls out. You have a handle. Pull it like that. And you get the rest of the truck. Yeah, it's a big, has a big trailer, kind of big semi. And let's pull that out. And then you can form it together like that. Okay, put that off to the side. And then here is the inside of the container. Alright. There's the Blu-ray case itself. And you also get a apron that Leatherface wears. Yeah, it has all the blood and stuff on it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Here's the little info here. You get the 4K restoration, which is from that regular version of this limited one. 4 disc Blu-ray DVD, same as the other. You also get a mini poster. And what's cool about this one, you get an exclusive featurette where there's a conversation with William Friedkin and Toby Hooper. Really, really cool. William Friedkin, I believe from The Exorcist. Yeah. Awesome. That's another reason I wanted to get this one. Because that is sadly not on this version. Yeah, you had to get this one. Luckily, this is still available. I got it off Amazon. It was on a pretty decent sale. So, yeah, let's go and look at the apron here. Let me put the box down. Move that off to the side. You see the truck. Okay, so let's take this out. Just wrap plastic. And yeah, it's got like a texture. Yeah, look at that. It all shines when the light hits it. And here it is. It is quite big. Alright, and I'll lift it up. And look at that. My gosh. Yeah, it is really big because Leatherface is a really huge, like, intimidating villain. And yeah, this is nice. Reminds you of the Breaking Bad apron that you get for, like, that restaurant. So put that off to the side. And then here is the Blu-ray case itself. And that looks like the Black Maria right there with Leatherface in the mirror. Remember, objects are closer than they appear. Alright, so limited edition. There's the spine. And here's the back. Same details like on the regular one. Same screenshots. And right here. So yeah, you get the apron, the poster, and the bonus disc. And that conversation is really cool. You know, William Friedkin and Toby Hooper. Awesome. Alright, and then the poster. Go ahead and open it up. Looks like this. And there you see the van that the victims travel in, and there you see that armadillo, which apparently was originally going to be a horse. Yeah, it was going to be a dead horse on the ground that you see instead of an armadillo. But yeah, another little cool insight from the featurettes and stuff. Love this poster. Awesome. Okay, so here are the discs, and they represent they have the artwork of the tires from the truck. So that has a feature film. There's a bonus disc. And the DVDs, same thing. And there is the exclusive bonus. So yeah, very, very cool set. Awesome. The conversation, the extra featurette is worth it. I thought it was really, really good. And yeah, so let's go ahead and put this back in. I'll put the apron back in later. And yeah, and then on the bottom here, forgot to show this. Gives you all the listings again. Yeah, highly recommend going through all the features. You get a lot of cool info. Very awesome. Alright, and that does it for our Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie collection as it stands right now. So let's go ahead and display all these. So yeah, feel free, let me know which ones are your favorites. Do you think we're going to get more on this series? As far as I know, I don't think there was a TV show or anything like that. Not that I recall. Yeah, so you have, of course, like, you know, the main movies. Then you have, you know, reboots, sequels, and yeah, quite a bit. Let's put these right there, and then let's go ahead and move those over a bit. Okay. Set it up. And there they are, all look good together. And you know what? Let's go ahead and bring in the truck. And we'll bring it down a bit. There's the Black Maria. Alright, so yeah, feel free to let me know, what do you guys think of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre films? All really good, like, in their own way. Just pop them in, you know, enjoy them. And yeah, let me know which ones are your favorite. Which version of Leatherface do you like? Who's your favorite out of the characters in general? Whether it's like the villains, the Sawyer. What do you guys think of the Sawyers? You know, the background and stuff that they get into. And do you guys think we're going to get any more? Feel free to let me know. And with that, I'll see you guys next time.